I'm literally pulling the most ugly mascara face in the world. Hi guys, so welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a complete new adventure for me, and so I thought I'd get it started with a kind of get ready with me and also get to know me video. So I'll be doing my makeup and answering questions that you guys have already sent in before, whether it was on Instagram or some people asked on like my Snapchat and stuff. So I hope you enjoy. Like a little disclaimer before I actually start doing anything, I am not a makeup artist. I am in no way saying I am, but like I do enjoy doing my makeup. I don't want anyone commenting like, oh, you've done it wrong, you've done it in the wrong order. I just do it how I do it. Everyone does it differently, everyone finds their own way of doing it, so I'm just gonna do it how I would normally do it. If you do it differently, that's fine, carry on doing your own thing. Also, I'm not gonna like go through product by product of everything that I've got, because I'll probably do that in another video. This is like mainly to do a get to know me video. I've got my little notebook here with loads of questions on that you guys, some of you put in on my Instagram and stuff, so it'll be good to get those answered as well. So it's not focused on the makeup, it's just so I can do something while having a conversation as well. Some of you who know me know that I wear glasses. Well, I don't, because I don't like wearing my glasses. I am so blind, but I have put my contacts in, so they're already in before I start doing any makeup, and I have also moisturised before I started doing anything as well. I'm just gonna clip my hair back. I've got really short fringe bits and they just get in the way. So I'm just gonna clip those back so they're out the way of my face. My full name is Zoe Rachel Barnett, that's Rach A-E-L. I am 20 years old. My birthday is the 22nd of February. I was born in the year 2000, millennial baby. What's the next question? My best friends. Well, this is an interesting one for those of you who do know me, because recently that's all changed. But I have I've got like a few different groups of friends. So I have like best friends from groups, because I have like my best friend at uni, which is Chloe. My best friend from like college and where I live, that's like Hannah and Amy, and the other Hannah as well. And then like I have some friends from a camp that I do in the summer, and I would say my best friend from there is there's Eve and Lil and Bex, and I've known them for like, oh, and Abby, and I've known them for years. Like quite a lot of them I've known for a while now as well, and obviously like some of them I see more often than others, depending on like if they come see me at uni, and like if I go and visit them or whenever I'm at home, things like that. But we stay in touch, and especially now with coronavirus, I've been like FaceTiming everyone as well. Next question is relationship status. I am in a relationship with a boy called Aiden. I say boy, we're like 20 now, so technically man. We've been together for like a year and a half now, so yeah, that's like my longest relationship as well. So family members, so in my like close family there's me, obviously my mum and my dad, and they've been married for like 30 years, something like that. And then there's my sister as well, so she is 6 years older than me. She's 26 and she's moved out now. She's called Abby. She's moved out now, but she only lives half an hour down the road, so she's not that very far away. And she's a teacher at our old school. Next question is Fav Film. I don't really think I have like your average like fave film that everyone has, but I can say like without a doubt like my go-to movie, like cheer me up movie, or one that I can watch over and over again, is, this is going to sound very childish, but Barbie, the Princess and the Pauper, because as a child I was obsessed with all of the Barbie movies, and I have like the full collection in the drawer downstairs, and that is like my favourite one without a doubt. So the next question is favourite song. This changes all the time, and like I have a Spotify account, so I always make playlists for like my favourite songs at the moment, and then like that playlist probably lasts about 6 months, then new music will come out, and it'll change, and so like at the moment I'd probably say favourite songs are Maniac by Conan Gray, and if you haven't heard of him you should go and listen to him, he's got a new album out. What else? There's always a Taylor Swift song, because anyone who knows me knows that I am a massive Taylor Swift fan. So favourite Taylor Swift song at the moment is probably London Boy. Yeah, you should definitely go listen to that as well. Next question is, have you got any tattoos or piercings? So no, I don't have any tattoos. Piercings, I used to have 3, so I got my helix done like 2 years ago, and recently it fell out and I didn't have time to go to the shop to get it put back in, because like it's like a special ball fastening thing, and it closed up, so I no longer have a helix piercing. My other piercings, very recently I've just got my normal ear piercings done. The next question is favourite perfume. I do have a favourite perfume, however it has been discontinued. It was the White Musk perfume from Body Shop, and I loved it so much, and then it was discontinued, so my sister went to the Body Shop and stock bought loads of it. Like, I'm not even kidding, she got loads. Basically whatever they had she must have got, and she put that in my birthday present, Christmas present, for like 3 years, until she'd like run out of her little stock, and she was like, this is the last bottle and there's none left. And I was like, such an amazing perfume. But moving on from that perfume, Taylor Swift perfumes are my like second fave, so I have a couple of them as well. What is your favourite food or drink? So in terms of food, I would probably say noodles. Love noodles, stir fry, anything. I could eat a whole plate of noodles and I'd be happy. Pot noodles, yeah, great. And in terms of drink, well, non-alcoholic drink, I'll go for Iron Brew. Absolute favourite. I know it's a very acquired taste, some people absolutely hate it, they're like, what do you see in that? But I love it. And alcoholic drink, probably a Sex on the Beach. Love a good cocktail. That's probably my favourite one, or anything raspberry flavoured, or pink gin and lemonade. I'm starting to sound a bit like an alcoholic. Favourite flowers? That's quite a nice question. I'd say my favourite flowers, I love, I don't know how to pronounce it, plumeria flowers. They're like the little ones that you get in Hawaii, and they're like in a little spiral. They're so pretty. And what else? Peonies. I love peonies. And I remember watching Gossip Girl, and Blair Waldorf's favourite flowers were also peonies. And I was like, there were so many peonies in that, and it was just, they're so beautiful. So beautiful. What's your uni course? So I am at the University of York and I am studying to be a midwife, which if you don't know what that is, you should go and watch Call the Midwife, and that basically explains what a midwife does. And there's another question of, are you enjoying it? And I am definitely enjoying it. I'm in my second year at the moment, and it is the best decision I ever made. I absolutely love it. I love the people on it. I love, we do placement as well, and I love going into the hospital. It's so good, so good. Someone has also asked, who is your favourite artist? I did mention before, I absolutely love Taylor Swift. She's like my #1 fave artist. Apart from that, it's Ollie Murs. What is your favourite ice cream? Does that mean like flavour or like Magnums or Cornettos? I don't know. I like mint choc chip ice cream anyway. Where are you from? Okay, so I'm not going to give away my address or anything, I'm not that stupid. But I am from the northeast. I come from a town called Newton Aycliffe. I have lived here all 20 years of my life. It is the most boring town ever. There's like nothing to do. Yeah, it's just an average northeast town. It's not that exciting. But it's near Durham and Newcastle, so there's lots of other places nearby to go to. Someone asked me, one of my close friends actually, asked me why are you doing this vlogging and what are you hoping to get out of it? And I decided to start this vlogging because I wanted to spend, basically like I spend a lot of time on social media. I'm not proud of it, but I can spend hours just like pointlessly scrolling through Instagram, scrolling through Facebook and literally not getting anything out of it. I know like for some people Instagram is a very toxic place, like there's lots of kind of standards set, especially for girls, to look a certain way, to only post certain things, and sometimes it can be a very negative place, and I understand it can be a very positive place, and that's kind of one of the reasons that I wanted to start this, kind of using my social media to be a bit more productive, rather than just posting and waiting for likes and scrolling through feeds and like just wasting time being on there. So I thought I'd do something a little different and just start a channel so that I can actually do something with it, whether it's going to be for a bit of fun or just for a bit of like, sometimes there might be educational stuff, or just interesting things I know obviously with coronavirus at the moment, like I had planned, I was meant to be going to Edinburgh last weekend, and I was going to do like a big like Edinburgh vlog, but obviously that didn't happen. So things like that, like trips, recommendations of, I don't know, books, films, or like loads of people have sent me suggestions already of what they want to see. So yeah, hopefully that's what I want to get out of it. Next question, dogs or cats? I didn't have a good relationship with dogs when I was growing up. I was terrified of them. Once I went on a run and I got bitten by a dog, but I had my phone in my pocket and luckily my phone stopped me getting actually bitten by the dog. So I was a bit scared of dogs, especially big ones. I quite like little ones. I love sausage dogs. They are the cutest thing ever. So yeah, I would say I'm more of a cat person. I love little kittens as well. They're so cute. But I am allergic to anything with fur, so I can't really have, and so is my dad, so we don't have any pets. But if I were to have one, I'd have a cat and then I'd probably have a sausage dog, so I'm a bit of both. Someone asked tea or coffee. I am definitely a tea girl. I could drink tea for England. and as a midwife we drink countless cups of tea as well. I like the smell of coffee, but I don't like the taste of coffee. So if I ever go to Starbucks or Costa, it's a hot chocolate or one of their like fruit cooler drinks. Someone has asked who are my favourite authors or books. I'll go with the first one. So authors, I love this author called Patrick Ness. He is a great writer. He has written loads of books, like he's got loads of single books, but he's also written a trilogy which is being made into a film which has Tom Holland in it. So that is going to be good. He also wrote the book A Monster Calls, which has been made into a movie with Liam Neeson. He's in it. So yeah, I totally recommend going to read any Patrick Ness book at all. He is an amazing writer. And in terms of like books in general, they change all the time, like because I read so many books. I'm such a bookworm, and I have like 2 bookshelves in my room. So I absolutely love books. But I would also say that the book that I'm reading at the moment is by Carrie Hope Fletcher, and she's written a book called All That She Can See, and I'm really enjoying reading that at the moment as well. That's a really cool book to read. Someone asked, what is your dream date? I don't really know. This is a really hard one, because especially like I'm not a big, well, I love going out for dinner. That is really nice because you get to try loads of like new food and stuff, but I'm all down for like just ordering a pizza and watching Netflix. That counts as a date for me. And yeah, so I don't really know what my dream date would be. It's a bit of a rubbish answer. I apologise. What is your dream holiday? Now I absolutely love, I've been to Italy. I've been to lots of places in Italy before because I've been skiing in Italy. I've been to Rome. I've been to Tuscany. So I would say Italy is like my favourite country to go, whether it's skiing or for a nice sunny holiday. So I would probably say a dream holiday is maybe to go back to Italy, but probably like a different part where I haven't been, somewhere like Venice, because I'd love to go to Venice. Or my other dream holiday, which actually got cancelled because of coronavirus. I was meant to go to America this summer, and I was meant to go to California. Well, I was planning on going to California and then to Nashville as well, and obviously that got cancelled, so I'm gutted about that. But yeah, dream holiday would be to go to America, which got taken away from me, but hopefully I'll still be able to go at some point. Eyeliner's done, I can move on to mascara now. And there was a question that I did miss out, which was your favourite TV shows, because obviously I did movies earlier, but TV shows are slightly different. So in terms of like actual like live TV, I'd say Death in Paradise. That's amazing, you should totally watch it. And also you can see from the posters behind me that I like Doctor Who and Sherlock, so I am a massive nerd. And I also like Killing Eve, which is like everyone's raging about it. It's so good. There's a new season coming out in like a week. I'm really excited for that, if you can't tell. And in terms of like shows on, so like Netflix shows, I love Riverdale, and You. So that is my makeup done and all the questions answered. Thank you for sending in any questions if you did. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe subscribe down below. Also, if you'd like to follow my Instagram, it's at Zoe Vlogs Now, and keep up to date with hopefully a new video coming soon, and I'll see you guys later.